What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be learning the song Work Out by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Real quick before we get into it, I would like to ask that if you find this guitar tutorial helpful, that you please consider subscribing. That would really mean the world to me. Now let's get into it. You were watching Logan's Lessons. The majority of this song centers around a main riff. This main riff is going to be played with our index finger on the first fret of the high E string, and our third finger on the 7th fret of the B string. Okay. On our right hand, we're going to be placing our thumb on the D string, our ring finger, our third finger, on the high E, and our middle finger on the B string. It's all going to be finger picked. Okay. We're going to start with our thumb, then our third finger, then our middle finger. So that's D string, high E string, then the B string. That happens twice. Then right here what happens is we place our middle finger on our left hand down onto the 6th fret of the G string. Only thing that changes in our right hand is that our thumb comes down to pick the G string instead of the D. Okay? Same picking pattern. So far we have this. Then we remove our middle finger and still pick the G string with our thumb on our right hand. You do it twice, and then the second half of this I see as a different little piece. We pick the G string open again, and then we hit the 5th fret of our high E string and hammer onto the 7th fret of our high E with our third finger. So we have like that. And then we play the G string again, hit the 5th fret of our high E string to the 7th fret of our B. We place our third finger back down on the 7th fret of the B string. So we have I'll do that again. Do that with me. Very good. The only thing that changes is like 3/4 of the way through the song, we have some strumming, and it's quite simple. We start with a D major chord. To play a D major chord, we're going to place our first finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Our third finger is then going to be placed on the 3rd fret of the B string, and our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the high E. Strumming wise, we're going to do a down, up, 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 so on and so forth. It's all down, up, so with the emphasis on the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, right there, where I'm emphasizing with my voice too. Now you're going to strum that very softly. And after you strum it like that, we're then going to go to an A major chord. There's 2 ways to play an A major chord. Pick whichever one's the most comfortable for you. The way I prefer is to bar with my index finger across the 2nd fret of the D, the G, and the B strings. Same strumming pattern. Okay? The other way to play an A major chord would be use 3 fingers instead of 1. That gives you 3 times as much muscle to push down this chord, which for some of you might be beneficial. You're going to place your index finger on the 2nd fret of your D string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your third finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. Again, pick whichever A shape is most comfortable for you. It makes absolutely no difference in sound. That is all about what is most comfortable for you. So, D major to A major will sound like this. And that repeats. Do that with me. One more time. And that is how you play Work Out. If you have a song request, comment it. If you wish to be notified of future videos, hit that bell. I sincerely hope that you are well. Please do me a favor and hit that like button blue. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe too. I hope this video has been a blessing. You've been watching Logan's Lessons.